Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us from. My name still remains Mr. Brenda from Brenda Academia. Today we'll be solving, I'll be giving the solution to the IGCSE question paper 2 for October-November 2023. So let's not waste time, let's just jump into it. And please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel by hitting the subscribe button. Don't also forget to hit the like button so that it can help the algorithm to help us share our content, and drop your comment, your question if you have any question at the comment section, and I promise to attend to them. God bless. So let's jump straight to the question. So for the number one question for this paper 2, we have this kind of question. We are asked to find the value of x. Looking at this, we already know that this is an isosceles triangle. So meaning that since this side and this side are equal, it means that if this place is 41, this side is also what? 41 degree. So to find x, we'll do x plus 41 equal to what? 180 degree, which is the total angle in the what? In the triangle. So we are going to add 41 plus 41. 41 plus 41 will give us a total of 82 equal to 180. So x equal to 180 minus what? 82. Our x will give us a total of 98. So our x is 98 degree. That's our answer for the first one. Now for the second one, we are asked to find the mode. This is a stem and a leaf diagram, and we know that looking at this is the stem and this is the leaf. So the data we have here is 16, 16, 17, 21, 23, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27, 27, 30, 31, 31. So now we're asked to find the mode. We all know that the mode simply means the data that occur the most. So looking at this, we have 27 occurring 3 times. So that is 27, 27, 27. So that is the mode here is what? 27. That's the answer for this one. The range is the difference between the highest and the lowest. The highest value here is 31. The lowest is what? 16. So 31 minus 16 will give us what? 15. And that's our answer here. All right, for the 2C, we are asked to look for the median. The median is just the middle value. So since we have 15 datas, we have 15 pupils, meaning there are 15 datas. Whenever you have a value that is odd, that it means that you have a middle value. You have one middle value. Whenever the total number of datas is even, you will have 2 middle values. So this is odd. So we are having 7 data, the middle values, then another 7 data. So you just need to count the first 7 data at the left hand side, then the 8 data will be the middle value. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means that is what? 25. And our median is what? 25. It's as simple as that. Here we are asked to look, say, which complete the statement. When x equals to this, x plus 3 equal to this, what you just need to do is to solve this. This will be x equal to 8 minus 3 and x equal to what? 5. So x is 5. When 7y equals to this, 10y equals to what? What you just need to do is 7y equal to 63, divide both sides by 7. So my y will be equal to what? 9. So my y is 9. So there will be 10. Since 10y is same as 10 times what? Y, which is 9. 10 times 9 is what? 90. So that place is 90. So simple as that. All right. Let's look at this one. They say that the table shows some information about Amia's shoppings. So here we are asked to find the cost, the number of kilogram Amia's buy, then cost per kilogram. So the cost, since this is the total number of kilogram she bought, and this is the cost per kilogram, so the total cost will just be this times this. So that'll be 3.2 times 2.35, and that'll give me 7.52. That's the answer here. To find the cost here, to find the total cost here, since we know that the number of kilogram Emir buys is 2.8. Okay, to find the total cost here, what we just simply do is that since we have the total for the 2, we just subtract 13.54 from this. So 13.54 minus 7.52 give me 6.02. Now to find the cost per kilogram, you divide this total cost by the total number of kilogram things bought. So that will be 6.02 divided by 2.8. And that'll give us 2.15, and that's our answer for that. So that's that for that one. For factorization, this is quite simple. To factorize here, you just look for the common factor. What is the common factor here? The common factor is 7m. So that will be 7m bracket what? 7m bracket. This is 6k minus 5m. So our answer is 7m bracket 6k minus 5m. That's our answer. That's factorization. The factorization here, this is difference of 2 squares. So our answer will be h minus 12 bracket h plus 12. Difference of 2 squares. And that's our answer. So that's that for that one. All right, for this particular one, they say for each of the 10 people working in an office, okay, the scatter diagram shows their salary and the value of okay, now we are asked to one of these people has a salary of 28,000. Find the value of their car. At 28,000, look at it. The first thing we need to look at is this is 10,000 to 20,000. So we have to find what is the unit of each of the tiny line. So since from 0 to 10,000, and we have how many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you divide the first value 10,000 by 5. That will give us 2,000. So each line is 2,000. So you count 20,000, 22,000, 24,000, 26,000. This is 28,000 here. So from there, you will not trace up. You trace up. So we stop here. Then you trace to know what that is also. So we stop here. So each of this line is 200 because this is 1,000. Divide 1,000 by 5 line, that is 200. So this is 4,000, 42, 44, 46, 48. So the answer for that one is 4,800. That's the answer for that one, 4,800. So that's the answer for that one. So let's move on. The second one says another person start to work in the office. Their salary is 54,000 and the value of their car is this. Plot the information on the scatter graph. So 54,000. So 54,000 should be somewhere here. Let me have this so that I can draw the line. 54,000 should be somewhere here. The value of the car is 6,001. 6,001 is here. 6,001 should be in between, because this is 6,000, 6,002, so it should be here. In between 6,000 and 6,002. So yeah, so we'll now trace our line. Draw it up. Trace our line, draw it up. You have to make sure you use a ruler for this. Don't use your free handle. So you draw it up. So when you get to this point, then you can trace using your ruler. Remember, using your ruler so that you can actually cut through the middle of that box. So this is our answer. And that's that. That's our answer. That's what they asked us for there. Then I said, what type of correlation is this? We asked for what type of correlation is this? This is a positive correlation. Now the question is, how do we know that it's actually positive? There are 4 types of correlation. We have the positive, the negative, the non-linear correlation, and the no correlation. For positive correlation, you will find out that if you look at the data, if you use your line to connect some of these points together, you'll find out that there is as one of the quantity increases, the other quantity increases. An increase in one quantity leads to the increase in another quantity. But for negative correlation, you'll find out that as one is, it might look like as if as one is increasing, one is decreasing, or as one is decreasing, one is increasing. There will be a drop. There will be a drop in the graph. So it might look something like this. That's for negative. But for no correlation, for no linear correlation, that one looks more like a curve. If you plot some of your points together, it looks more like a curve. You have like a curve instead of a line. It looks more like a curve. Then the last one, which is the no correlation, the data will just be, the point will just be scattered. It will not be curvy and it will not be a straight line. It will just be scattered. So yeah, so that's that about that. So let's move on. Number 7. Okay, now we're in number 7. Number 7 says the exchange rate between Singapore dollars and euro is 1 Singapore dollar to 0.62 euros. Find the value of 161.2 euros in Singapore dollars. Okay, so since 1 Singapore dollar equals to 0.62 euros, 161.2 euros will just be 160. You just do 161.2 divided by 0.62. That's what you simply do. 161.2 divided by 0.62, and our answer is 260. That's our answer for this one. All right, for this particular one, let's change this to an improper fraction. This is 80 over 11 times this is 33 over 10 So 11 can here, 3, 10 here, 8. 8 times 3 is what? 24. That's the answer for that one. Why for number 9, they say find the highest common factor. What is the highest common factor? You can, to solve this, you can use this method. 140, 126. You can use this method. 2 go here, 70. 2 go here, 63. 7 go here, 10. 7 go here, 9. Can any other thing divide 10 and 9? Nope. So our HCF is 2 times 7. 2 times 7, I wrote 2 times F. 2 times 7, and our answer is 14. As simple as that. All right, we should simplify this. This is just index. This is n raised to 5 plus 1, and that is n raised to power 6. This is same thing as 8 times x raised to power 6 divided by 2 times x raised to power 2. 2 here 1, 2 here 4. This will now be x raised to the power 6. Division means minus 2. So that will be 4 divided by 1 is 4 times x raised to the power what? 4. That's the answer. 4x raised to the power 4. That's the answer for that. For this particular one, you have this 2 raised to the 2 over 5 is a power. So we have 243 raised to the power 2 over 5 times y raised to the power 20.2 over 5. So this is same thing as the 5 roots of 243 bracket raised to the power 2 times 5 here 1, 5 here 4. That's y raised to the power 8. So 5 root of, so that was 3 times. Okay, so that's 3. 5 root of 243 is 3. That would be 3 raised to the power 2 times y raised to the power 8. Answer 9. 3 raised to the power 2 is 9. Y raised to the power 8. That's the answer for that. It's as simple as that. Please, if you have any question, don't forget to drop your question in the comment section. God bless. All right. For this one, what we just simply do is to distribute, open the bracket. We have 8x minus 12 greater than or equal to 43 plus 3x. We have 8x minus 3x greater than or equal to 43 plus 12. We have 5x greater than or equal to 55 divided by 5. And our x is what? 11. That's that. Okay, so we're in number 12 now. So to solve for number 12, now we can see that this decimal here is a recurring decimal. Because of this point that is on top of this decimal number, it means that this number is like 0.4. This 2 is recurring. 2. So to solve this in the lowest fraction, the first thing is that we call this decimal x. So we say x equal to 0.4. Let's just write some of the 2. So the 2 is recurring. So now we'll keep multiplying that x, the 2 side, by 10 until we have a row. We have 2 rows that have similar decimals. Now if I multiply this x by 10, that will be 10 times x, and this one is 10 times 0.4222. It will give me what? This will give me 4.222. Now this row and this row does not have similar decimals. I have 42222 here, I have 2222 here. The decimals are not the same. So I'll multiply again by 10. So that will be 10 times 10x. In this case, this place will be 10 times 4.2222. Now this will now give me what? This will give me 42.222, like that. Now if you look at this row and this row, you see that this row has similar decimal to this row. We have 2222 here and we have 2222 here. So what we are going to do is that we're going to subtract this row from this row. So this is what? This is 100x to be what? 42.222. Then this one is what? 10x to be what? 4.222. So let's look at that. So subtraction, this will give us 90x equal to 42.222 minus 4.222. that will give us 38. So that is 38. So we now have x to be equal to 38 divided by 90. So reduce this. This is 19 over what? 45. So my answer is 19 over 45. Please, if you have any question, don't forget to ask your question. If you have any question, don't forget to ask your question. God bless you. God bless you. So yeah, you can drop a question in the comment section and I will attend to them. So let's go on to number 13. Okay, before we go to number 13, I have to say this. Whenever you are trying to change a recurring decimal to what a fraction, you keep multiplying the two sides, the x side and the decimal side, with 10 until you have two rows that have similar decimals, similar recurring decimals, and it's those two rows that you subtract from each other to find your fraction. Then you find the x. So it's as simple as that. All right, let's move on. So 21/50. Number 13. Number 13, they said at the end of 2021, there were 7,000 rhinos living in the wild. The numbers of rhinos expected to decrease exponentially by 3% each year. Work out the numbers of rhinos expected to be living in the wild 4 years later at the end of 2025. Give your answer. Okay, this is simple. Depreciation by 3%. So 2021, we have 27,000 rhino. 2022, 3% depreciation just simply means 100 total percent, 100 minus 3, that is 97%. So 97% in decimal is 0.97 times the total numbers of rhino we have in 2021. So we are looking for 2022 rather. So 27,000, and our answer will be, so 0.97 times 27,000. So that will give us a total of 26,190. In 2023, 0.97 times the total number we have in 2022. That will give us what? Times 0.97. That will give us 25,404.3. Then in 2024, that will be 0.97 times what we have in 2023 times 0.97. That will be 24,642.1. Oh, they say giving your answer in the nearest whole number. Okay, I'll write my answer in the nearest whole number. 2025. So that'll be 0.97 times 24,642.1. Then times 0.97. So that'll be, so our answer is 23.902.9. So the nearest whole number is 23,903. 23,902.9. So that the nearest whole number is 23,903. That's our answer. Yeah. So that's that. Okay, moving on. Okay, this one we are asked to solve for the numbers of A intersection B in this Venn diagram. So what you just simply do is to add all the elements together. You have 15 plus 5x plus x plus 5 plus 12 minus x equal to the universal set, which is what? 52. Remember, we have to look for x before we can look for A intersection B. A intersection B is this part. So this will now be 5x plus x is 6x, 6x minus x is 5x, 5x, 15 plus 5 is 20, 20 plus 12 is 32, 32 equals to 52, 5x equals to 52 minus 32, 5x equals to 20, divide both sides by 5, x is what? 4. So for the numbers of A intersection B, it will now be x plus 5, and that's 4 plus 5, and our answer is what? 9. For that. All right, number 4, they say in the Venn diagram, shade the region C intersection D intersection D intersection E rather. For this part, they say in the diagram, that in the Venn diagram, shade the region C intersection D intersection E. It's just here. This is the part. Okay, now we're in question 15. By shading the unwanted regions of the grid, draw and label the region R, which satisfies these inequalities. All right. So y is greater than y. Y is greater than 1. We are simply, since it's greater than and not equal to, we are using a dash line. We are drawing a dash line through here. We are drawing a dash line through here. So a dash line through 1. Draw a dash line through 1. And since it is y is greater than 1, so every value above 1, you shade it. You shade every value above 1. Then the other one, we have y is less than or equal to 2. X is less than or equal to 2. So on the x-axis, we are drawing a straight line since it is less than or equal to through 2. So since it is less than or equal to 2, so from this side 2 downward, less than or equal to, we are shading this side. So we are shading everything like this here. Then the other one says y is greater than or equal to x plus 2. So the gradient here is 1, since mx plus c, this is the same, looks like this. So the gradient is 1 and the constant, the intercept is 2. So on y you dot 2, the intercept 2. So gradient is 1, so 1 rise, then 1 run. So this is our second point. So let me use a black to indicate the third line. So we're going to join that together. So that will definitely fall somewhere around here. So the question is now for us. The question is for us to, by shading the unwanted region of the grid, draw and label the point R. The point R will be where the tree line intercepts. The shade of the tree line intercept at this region here. This region here. So we're going to clean this part. Clean this part. And our R region is where? Is here. Is our R region, because that's where the tree line intersects, the tree shade line intersects. So this is the unwanted side and this is our region. Yeah. So that's the solution for that. That's the solution for that one. So number 16, we're asked to find the lower bound and the upper bound of P. Our W is 11, our H is 9.5. Since it's a whole number, so for W lower bound, since it's a whole number, the degree of accuracy for whole number is 1/2, which is same time 0.5. So we are going to, for lower bound, we're going to subtract minus 1/2 from it. Then for W upper bound, we'll add 1/2 to it, which same thing as 11 minus 0.5, and this one is 11 plus 0.5. So this is actually 10.5, and this will give me 11.5. So that's that. Therefore, H lower band, H is a 1 decimal number, is a single decimal number. So for the degree of accuracy here should be 0.1/2. If it's a 2 decimal place number, it will be 0.01/2. If it's a 3 decimal place number, it will be 0.001/2, like that. So since it's a single decimal place number, it will be 9.5 minus 0.1. So the degree of accuracy is 0.1/2. You get it? So this will be the same thing as 9.5 minus 0.05. So 9.5 minus 0.005 will give me 9.45. Then for the upper band for H, it will be the 9.5 plus 0.1/2. That is same thing as 9.5 plus 0.05. And this will give me 9.5 plus 0.05 will give me 9.55. Alright, now to find the lower band and the upper band of P. So we'll first find P lower band. It will now be 2W lower band plus 2H lower band, which is same thing as 2 times W lower band is 10.5, right? Yes, that's 10.5. Then plus 2 times H lower band is what? 9.45. So this will now give me 2 times 10.5 is 21, plus 2 times 9.45 is 18.9. So plus 21 will give me 39.9. So that's for the lower band for P. Then the upper band for PU, it will be 2 times W upper band plus 2H upper band. So that will be 2 times, the upper band for W is 11.5 plus 2 times H upper band is 9.55. So 11.5 times 2 is 23, then plus 9.55 times 2 is 19.1. So our P upper band will be 42.1. So our answer is 39.9 and 42.1. That's the answer for that. Remember, if you have any question, please drop that in the comment section and I'll attend to it. Let's move on. Okay, now this circuit geometry. All right, they say that A, B, and C are points on the circumference of a circle. Center 0, tangent D, E. So the line D, E is a tangent, touches the circle at point C. And now say angle BCE is 53 rather, and angle ACO is 20. Now say find X. We have to find X. Simple. So you know that the rule, whenever you have a line that is tangented on the circumference of a circle, if an angle is formed to the chord of that to the triangle formed within the circle, it will be the angle formed to the chord here will be equal to the angle formed to the opposite to the angle to the edge of the angle at the circumference. So that means that this place 53 is the same thing. This place here will also be what, 53 degree, right? So that said, also note that since this is a tangent line, the center line that is formed to the tangent is a total of what, angle 90 degree, right? So if this place is 53, this shaded place only will be 90 minus 53, and that will give us what, 90 minus 53 will give us 37. So this place is 37. Let me use another color. This place is 37. So since this is a chord, this will be radius. So if this place is 37, this place is also what, 37, right? Isn't it? Yeah, that place is also 37. So now we can easily now find X. Since we know what this side is and we know what this side is, let's draw the triangle. The triangle we are left with looks something like this. This place is 53. This whole place now, this side is X plus 37. This whole place now is 20 plus 37, right? So using the angle in the triangle, we have X plus 37 plus 20 plus 37 plus 53 equal to 180 degree. So that will now be 37 plus 37 plus 37 equals to 74 plus 20 plus 53. All right, so that will be X plus 147 equal to 180. X equal to 180 minus 147, and our X equal to what? 33, and that's our answer, 33. So X is 33. That's our answer, 33. Please remember, if you have any question, please don't forget to drop your question in the comment section and I'll attend to them. All right, for question number 18. All right, to solve this actually you use the sine rule, because since we are having some side and some angles, let's label it A, B, C. So this is small c, this is small a. Since I'm looking for y, I can use small c over, or no, let me do it alphabetically. I can use small a over sine capital A equal to small c over sine capital C. Sine rule. You use sine rule for this. So our small a is 16.2 over sine the angle, which is 105. Then our small c is 8.3 over sine y, which is what we're looking for. So this will now be 16.2 over, so 16.2 over sine 105. So sine 105 will give us 0.9659, then 8.3 over sine y. If I cross multiply, sine y will be equal to 0.9659 times 8.3 divided by 16.2 times 8.3. Okay, let me just use 0.9659 times 8.3. So that will give me 8.0169 divided by 16.2 so that will give me sine y equal to 0.4949. so our y will now be the acute angle of the acute sine of 0.4949. that will, our y is what? So our y is sine of 0.4949, and our answer is 29.7 degree. as our answer, 29.7 degrees. So now we're in number 19. Number 19 says sketch the graph of y equals to cos x for a 0 degree less than or equal to x and x is less than or equal to 360. So to solve this, I'm going to divide this into 90 degree, an interval of 90 degree. So I have 0 to 90, then 90 to 180, then 180 to 270, then 270 to 360. So now let's solve this. So when y equal to cos 0, cos 0 is what? Cos 0 is 1. So that means our y is 1. So when x is 0, y is 1. So I'm going to dot here. When y equal to cos, when x is 90, cos 90 is 0. So y is 0. So when x is 0, when x is 90 rather, y is 0. So 0, 90. So I'll dot here. So y equals to when x is 180, cos 180, cos 180. So that will be cos 180 is negative 1. Yes. So y is negative 1. So I'll trace it. Negative 1. So I'll dot here. Then when x is 270, cos 270, y will be what? 0. So I'll dot here. Then when x is 360, cos 360, then y will be negative 1. Then I'll trace it and dot here. So looking at this, you can see that the curve goes something like this. Let me use another color. Like this, and like this. So that's your answer. That's your answer for number 19. That's your answer for number 19. Okay, moving on. Please, if you have any question, don't forget to drop your question at the comment section. If you have any question, don't forget to drop your question at the comment section. Yeah, thank you. When cos x equals to 0.21, find the reflex angle x. When cos x equals to 0.21, find the reflex angle x. Is simple. So let's first find the acute cos angle. That will be cos x equals to 0.21. That will be x equals to shift cos 0.21. X equal to what? So our x is, let's just say to the nearest whole number, 77.8. Let's just say 78 degree. So that is 78 degree, right? So our x is 78 degree. So since the slab, we should find the reflex angle. Reflex angle is an angle that's greater than 270 but less than 360, something like this. And this is an acute angle. So if our acute angle is 78 degree, our reflex angle will be something like this here. Let's call this place y. So y will now be 360 minus what? 78. Our reflex angle is what? 360 minus 20, 78. Our reflex angle is 282. And that's our answer, 282 degree. That's our answer for that one. Okay. Remember, if you have any question, don't forget to drop your question at the comment section and I'll attend to it. Yeah. So let's move on. Number 20. Alright, so number 20 now. They say write the single fraction in the simplest form. This is actually simple. Let's solve this. So we can simply do this. The common factor here is 10x. I can do 10x bracket x minus 6. Then I factorize this bottom part. I have x squared minus 6x plus 5x minus 30. I have 10x bracket x minus 6. Then I have factorize this x bracket x minus 6 plus 5 bracket x minus 6, which will now be 10x bracket x minus 6 over x plus 5 bracket x minus 6. Since this and this are equal, I can just simply cut this and cut this, and my answer is 10x over x plus 5. That's my answer for that one. Then for this one, to solve this, I'll just simply, the LCM of this denominator here, I'll do x plus 3, multiply the denominators together, 8x minus 1. So this divided by one of these, I'm left with this to be 7 bracket 8x minus 1. This divided by this will cancel this, I'm left with plus 5 over x plus 3. So this will give me 56x minus 7 plus 5x plus 15 over x plus 3 bracket 8x minus 1. So 56x plus 5x will give me 61x. Then minus 7 plus 8, 15 will give me plus 8, right? Yes, plus 8 over x plus 3 bracket 8x minus 1. At this point, there is literally nothing we can do. So our answer is 81x plus 8, right, over x plus 3 bracket 8x minus 1. Calculate the angle that the diagonal BH makes with the face angle ADH. So to solve this, we know that the face AE and AB are perpendicular to each other, right? So if I pick a point from here now and I connect it to this H like this, right? If I pick a point and I connect to this place, I know that the angle, the shape ADH is a right angle triangle because this place will be right angle. So if this place is 9.2, this place is also 9.2. If this place is 4.5, this place is 4.5. So I can look for this place. I can look for face HA. Let's call it x. Using your Pythagoras theorem, x squared equal to 9.2 square plus 4.5 square. So this will give me x squared equal to 9.2 will give me what? 9.2 raised to the power 2 will give me 84.64 plus 4.5 raised to the power of 2 will give me 20.25. So if I add it together, it's 4.65. That'll give me x squared equal to 104.89. So square root both sides, square cancel this, x equal to the square root of 104.89. So that is what? That is 10.2. Let's say 10.24. So that is 10.24. So that side here is 10.24. That x is 10.24. But the question is for us to calculate the angle that the diagonal makes with the face ADE. This is the face ADE. So this is the diagonal line. The angle it makes with the face, this face is here. So let's draw that triangle. So if we draw out our triangle, but we should also note that the triangle ADA and triangle ABH is also a right angle triangle, because if this place is right angle, this place is right angle from here to here, the angle that this AH make with AB is also right angle. Note that. So we can draw out our triangle like this. We can say HA, then we have AB. So this is the angle we're looking for, theta. This place is what? 10.24. This place is what? 15.1. So using our trigonometry ratio, we know that this is opposite over what? Adjacent. So that will be tan theta equal to 15.1 divided by 10.24. So tan theta equal to 15.1 divided by 10.224. That give me 1.4746. So our theta will now be our tan inverse 1.4746, and theta will now be, so our tan inverse 1.4746, and our answer is theta is 55.9. That's our answer, 55.9. So please, 55.9 degree. So please, if you have any question, please let me know. Don't forget to drop a question at the comment section and I'll attend to them. Okay, so that's the answer for that. So the last one, we are asked to calculate the shaded area. We know this is a rhombus, right? To calculate this, I can divide this shape like this into two halves. So we have a triangle and we have a triangle. Remember that to calculate a triangle with a with a angle in it. To calculate a triangle with an angle with it in it, you can use the formula. Area equals to 1 over 2 b times c sine what? Sine a, since it's a that is holding the angle, right? So this looks similar to this. So to calculate the area of this triangle, I'll use my area equal to 1 over 2 times, definitely this is an isosceles triangle, all the sides are equal, right? I say isosceles, equilateral triangles, all the sides are equal, the three sides are equal, right? Because it's a rhombus, this length, and this length are equal. So this place is 13.6, this place is definitely also 13.6, and this place is 13.6 also, right? So to solve this, we say 1 over 2 dot times in this face, the face of BA, which is 13.6, and the face BC, which is times 13.6 also, then times sine big B, or sine AC, the face AC. So that will now be, but is the angle we are talking about, not this face, then sine big B, you understand? So this will now be A equal to 1 over 2, 13.6 times 13.6 will be what? 13.6 times 13.6 will give us 184.96, then sine big B is sine 41. So we have 1 over 2 times 184.96 times sine 41 is what? Sine 41 is 0.6561. So times 1, so times 184.96 will now give us 1 over 2 times 121.34. So divided by 2, we have 60.67. So that's our answer for this, 60.67 centimeter square. So that is our area for the triangle. We're not yet done. Remember, we're looking for to calculate the shaded portion, just the area of the shaded portion. So that is the area of the triangle. So if you look at this, in this rhombus, we also have a sector. So we can calculate the area of our sector. Our sector looks something like this, right? So this place is what? 41 degree. This place is 13.6, right? So the area of our sector is theta over what? 360, right? Times pi r square. So using this formula, our theta is 41 over 360 times 3.143 times 13.6 square. Are you following me? So 13.6 square will give, this will give me 41 over 360 times 3.143 times 184.96, right? So now let's multiply everything we have up there. So 41 times 3.143, 41 times 3.143 times 184.96 will be, that will be 23,834.50048, then divided by 360. So our area of our sector will now be divided by 360. Our area of our sector is 66.2 centimeter square. So that's the area of our sector. So we have gotten the area of our sector. Now the next thing we can do is that we have to look for the area of the segment. The segment, which is this shaded part, the unshaded part here. The unshaded part, we have to look for that area of that segment. So the area of the segment, the unshaded segment, what we simply do to get the area of the segment, since we know that our sector looks something like this, if we look at it upside down like this, right, I can find the area of that segment by what? By saying the area of the sector, the whole sector, minus the area of the whole triangle. That will give me the area of this segment, just this part here, right, which is like half of that semicircle, half of that sphere, which is like half of that sphere. So it will give me the area of that segment there. So I can use the area of my sector, which is 66.2, minus the area of the triangle, which is 60.67, and that'll give me what? That will give me what? That will give me 66.2 minus 60.67. That'll give me 5.53. So that's for half of it. That's like for half of it. This is just half of the sphere. You understand? Half of it. I said half of the circle, or the circular thing formed within the rhombus. So half of it. So to find the two side, because it's, remember, it's two side. So to find the two segment, the area of the two segment, you just multiply the 5.523 times 2. So that will give us what? Times 2. That will be 5.53 times 2. That will give us 11.06 centimeters square. So that's the area of that. So the question is for us to find the area of the what? To calculate the area, the shaded area. To calculate the shaded area. So the total shape is a rhombus, right? So to calculate the area of the rhombus will just be, since if we divide this is like two triangles, it will just be the area of the triangle 60.67 multiplied times 2. So that'll give me what? 60.67 times 2. That'll give me 121.34 centimeter square. So to now calculate the area of the shaded part only, you just say the area of the rhombus minus the area of the what segment, which is that unshaded part, 0.06, and that'll give me what? Minus 11.06, and our answer is 110 approximately 3, and that's our answer. Please, if you have any question, don't forget to drop your question at our comment section. If you have any question, don't forget to drop your question at our comment section, and we'll definitely attend to them. Please also remember to like, subscribe to our channel, and please share a link to encourage us to continue doing videos like this. Thank you very much. Until next time, bye.